Hey everybody, and welcome to the Charisma Check Podcast. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Peter Johnson. I'm here today to play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends. Specifically, to my right, I have...
Carl Belue playing as Pip Hiltfray, a halfling fighter.
And to his right...
Adam Flynn playing Cloud, the Tabaxi Sorcerer Warlock.
And to his right...
Jacob Frank playing as Aizen Cruxis, the Eladrin Elf Paladin.
And to his right...
Nathan Wintermute playing as Hawthorne Flaxtop, a halfling artificer.
And to his right...
Chris playing Lilith Tiefling Witch.
And to his right, it's Peter Johnson playing the
That was
Dungeon
the
Master.
best
I know,
intro
that was
we've
really
done.
good. We nailed it.
We're professionals, guys.
You ruined it. It's ruined.
Oh no, I wasn't recording.
Rocks fall out of your eyes.
No, we're good. That was good. I'm happy. I'm pleased. Let's just quit before it gets worse. So does anybody... Do we remember what even happened? Let's go through a quick...
Guns.
Lots
of
I
guns.
did some dumb things.
Yeah, so you guys made it into the club.
I met my sister, mom,
Yes, Aizen
whatever.
potential relative.
Another Eladrin.
Another Eladrin. Basically, Cloud got an audience with 5 chains, discovered that one of the pieces of the orrery was in his office.
Yeeted it through the door.
Yep, a battle ensued. A gun was drawn. It misfired. He threw it at Cloud. Cloud
And now
took
I
the
have a gun.
Yeah. Now you guys have a lot of guns because on your way out, you hitched up a wagon to Dunk and stole a whole wagon load of boxes that seemed to have guns in them. You don't know how many or what, but in the process, Cloud was also knocked unconscious. Oh yeah, Earl Grey was there. He was having a good time. That's about it, right?
That's pretty much the episode.
Bit of a psycho.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Pip went postal for a minute.
Strangling 5 chains with his
Wow. For a second, they're attempting to stab him.
Yeah.
Like one hand strangling.
Yeah. Then when he passed out, he was running out the exit yelling, "You'll never forget the name Uber Granchu." So,
Which they won't, but they'll also come find us and kill us.
I forgot about that.
Actually, that is a very forgettable name.
how many Hoobers do you know?
I'm
He knows
sorry,
at least
but
3 or 4 Hoobers.
Maybe it's because I grew up with hearing the name Hoobastank all the time. Maybe that's why I remember it. So basically, we will begin with you guys in the wagon. Everybody's kind of been loaded up, ready to go. Pip has just run out through the back door, jumped in the wagon.
Are we like hauling ass back
It's up
to
to
the
you. that's where I'm hands off now.
Hawthorne? You're in
It's all
the
you.
you're in charge
Dunk
of the
just
wagon, aren't
slow
you?
walks.
I mean, I've commanded Dunk to take us back to the manor, unless you guys have a different idea.
Okay.
I will jump onto the wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that Cloud is unconscious. Is he unconscious because of a spell, or is he unconscious? I can't remember if
knocked
he.
out with
Magic baton.
yeah. With,
So it's not his HP. This is low.
You don't know, man.
Now, my HP's pretty good. I'm at a
He's
29.
unconscious.
yeah, he is incapacitated.
I'm just trying to remember what
He is
happened.
out.
I'm just gonna slap him really hard in the face to try to wake him up.
That has no effect. Not on him. Maybe you like it, but so you guys just basically are trying to drive back to the manor. It's like dead of night as you head out the rear gates where the wagons would have come and gone. It seems like nobody's following you.
I mean, we did take their leader.
Yeah, they're presumably too busy, trying to manage the chaos inside, heal 5 chains, whatever, see what's going on. No one seems to be pursuing you.
Does anybody know what happened in there?
Nope.
No, we were about to come in and we heard a commotion.
I'll just stare at my hands.
My tongue lolls out.
Should we head back to the manor?
That's where we're going. Well,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just worried that if we go back to the manor, we have more issues to deal with at home with Lord Silverheart.
Help me.
Oh, what's with the boxes?
Yes, what's in the box?
well,
What's in the box?
I really don't want to know the answer to
Every
this.
time.
well, at least in that box over there was several guns underneath some coffee.
Guns.
Yes,
Coffee.
it was a little river coffee.
Oh,
It's Found Familiar coffee.
found familiar coffee
I bet you can get that at foundfamiliar.com.
for 10% off.
Yeah. Anyway.
If you use the code Charisma Check.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can we? Yeah, I'd like to check some more boxes.
Yeah, you could start prying them open, checking them out. It seems like not all of the boxes have guns in them.
How many guns do we have?
I'm going to need an investigation check if you're
How
gonna
much
start
coffee do we
going
have?
through all these while you're driving.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
21.
Okay. Anybody else? Just
Nat 20?
okay.
All right.
Yeah, you start prying open these boxes, and Lilith and Aizen, you both notice the ones that have guns in them are marked on the outside. Like they each have the same kind of marking. You can't recognize it. It's some kind of abstract symbol. But they must be the ones that were designated for whoever, saying, hey, this has got the special stuff in it. So I'm just going to roll to see how
The
many
goal
guns there
here is we want 5 guns.
No.
Are they pistols or are they like muskets?
They're like the handheld flintlock
Okay.
pistol.
They are AR-15s.
Yeah, they're not anything special. I mean, their specials are guns, but let's see.
My head bounces gently on the floor of the wagon.
There are 12 guns.
12.
Okay.
Wow.
Enough to arm a small
13
revolution.
13 if you count mine.
Yep.
Can you just
Yours also.
Not that anybody
describe the symbol?
strapped up? You got it like tongue.
Describe the symbol.
Yes.
knows. It's just in whatever pocket.
The symbol is like a diamond. It's like a diamond with a circle.
Thieves Guild.
Yeah. I mean, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like some,
It's the hidden cache
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
for Skyrim.
Would that symbol be familiar in any way?
Izzy's still
Well,
like,
none of
running
you are
around
rogues,
on my
so
boat.
No.
probably
He's
Sadly.
gonna start eating me if you don't wake me up before too long.
I'll pour some water on a cloud and see if I can like wake him up. That's the worst thing I can do, but
Let's get another con save from Cloud then.
24.
Yeah. You wake up and you snap out of it.
Unhand me, you neutered trash pandas!
I slap him in the face.
Wait a minute. What happens?
When Cloud starts speaking, you see kind of above his head written in letters, almost like skywriting, his words. It
Do we
says,
hear him?
Unhand me, you neutered trash pandas. You also hear him.
Okay.
But it's written above his head. And it stays there after he says it. he looks around and moves his head, and it moves with his head.
If
This
he
is
looks
really-
up, would it go behind him?
I would say this is really weird, but I feel like this has happened before. Guys,
Stop talking.
what?
Yeah, so
You
when
give away our
you say
position.
that out loud,
Yeah.
when you say that out loud, the old sentence disappears, and the new sentence is written above your head. And then every sentence that you end, it shows up, and then the next sentence shows up, and it disappears.
So I'm going to immediately feel in my pockets and check for, most importantly, the thing. And then also the gun, because I want that motherfucker.
Yes, they are both on your person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hooray.
So how many pieces do we
Guys,
have now?
what happened?
Stop talking.
Cloud, we're escaping right now.
And the real question is,
What happened?
what the hell happened?
You were the one that went in there.
Get ready to read, because this is a heck of a book.
Yep.
So, I went up to meet Five Chain. Somehow I got separated from everybody else. And it wasn't going so well. But I saw this thing, and it looked really important. So, I might have catapulted it through the door, ran through the door. He tried to shoot me. I stole his gun. Lots of teleporting. I think there was a cake of me at one point. I'm really confused about that. And the next thing I know, he conks me on the head, and I'm unconscious. I'm not dead, so
Yeah. Not that
woohoo.
you're all in the cart. It's kind
I
of
got the
jostling
thing.
down the street.
Aizen just starts rubbing his stuff.
You got the piece of the orrery.
Well, hang on. It's going to take a while for me to figure out exactly what it is, but yeah,
Yeah.
I got something. It seems
Excellent.
important and
Excellent.
powerful, and it's mine.
Yeah. When as you're holding it, it kind of thrums in your hand. Yeah. Not audibly, but you can feel it.
Now I just have to find a chest that I can open to put this in.
Well, there's lots of crates.
Hey guys, what's in one of these crates? I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open a
Well,
crate.
from your very first wild magic surge that is just now being revealed, you open this. You start prying open this crate, and as you're doing it, you hear.
I found a compass.
Yep, you found the compass of Palace of Darkness. No, yeah, that's what happens.
It just does that.
Yeah, it makes that noise. It's audible, like loud.
Oh,
Probably people on the street can hear it as you're clomping by.
That was it. Wow.
Yes. As we were leaving, we
There's
just
bags of coffee in there also.
Ooh.
yes, Cloud. As we were leaving, we decided to commandeer this wagon, which happened to be full of guns as well.
Is he dead?
That is yet to
Pip?
be determined.
Pip,
Yeah, Pip was the last one to see him.
I'll shake my head and I'll look up at you. Huh?
is 5? Did you finish off 5 chains?
Damn. That bastard was responsible for me getting exiled in the first place, or at least I'm pretty certain he was.
If he's still
Pity
alive,
you didn't kill him.
if he's still alive, he'll likely come after us.
Yeah.
Should we turn around?
Listen, I'm not really feeling the connection to magic right now. I might need to go and rest.
We got guns.
Aizen just starts sitting there quiet.
Yeah, let's drive by.
A metal yak, a cat, a devil, 2 tiny people, and a big old tall elf in armor driving by firing guns
And
at the club.
And an Eladrin looking zombie golem.
Yeah.
We need
Oh
to,
yeah, we
we
forgot
need to
about
get
him.
back.
I forgot about him.
Wait, did we bring him?
Oh yeah, we did.
yeah.
He was having a great time.
Yeah. He was just waiting in the wagon, so he's just riding and looking around everything, taking it all in.
Is he reading the words as they're coming out?
He's looking at them. You don't like you see him kind of moving his mouth sometimes, so you don't know how much he gets or how much he doesn't. But he's at least trying to.
Okay. Well, we need to go back to the manor.
You said there were 12 guns, right?
Mhm.
We're going to the manor, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay.
But he also has
At least that's our destination.
Wait,
so there's
we're
13.
we're going home after.
So we got
Pissing
3
off
extra guns.
the
I'm
mom.
picturing everybody having 2 guns.
Well, it's the only place I knew where,
It's
where
the
to
only
take us.
safe place.
It's the only place in Acadia I know.
Maybe we shouldn't have let the out of towner drive.
Yeah, so you're still headed towards the manor. I take it when you're driving. So basically,
These words still over my head.
yep. So they're clear enough that if people were close to you, they could read it. It is night.
Mm-hmm.
You think in the day it would be much more visible from a distance,
Mm-hmm.
and you have no idea how long this is going to last. Maybe permanent.
But at least nobody really knows where we live.
Yeah.
And no, you gave them the wrong name. I was in disguise.
Exactly. Nobody
Yeah,
knows
no
where we
one
live.
No one knows.
Yeah.
No one told anybody exactly where you guys are.
Nobody. This is Aizen saying this. Nobody knows where we live.
Right. We were in there incognito. Most of us didn't even go in until the fighting started.
The yak would have given it away, but good thing you had it outside.
Yeah.
I don't think I can eat soup ever again.
Yeah. Oh, the poor guy.
And then the rest of the cart ride is quiet.
Yeah, you pass through. Eventually, you pass through the gate from the slums into the noble district.
I'm going to send up Izzy
Okay.
and just. I'm just going to sit the rest of the ride looking through his eyes as he kind of flies up above, making sure that nobody's like following us.
Okay. Let's get a perception check from him.
From Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's blind. That was in that one.
Bug went right inside.
Yeah. You can't.
It's
can't
very
really,
foggy.
Yeah. For whatever reason, maybe you're flying too high, or if it's too dark, or if he's tired. You don't know. You just can't seem to.
When
make
did you
anything.
resummon him?
You don't make it anything important. You can
While
see
we
the
were-
obvious things.
Okay.
While we were taking half of a long rest for
Yeah.
Oh,
what's his
yeah.
elf over here.
No spell slots?
Mm-hmm. You could.
And then I didn't do anything in that fight.
So
Anyway.
for the record, out of game, I have 2 spell slots left.
But you
Oh,
got
no.
2 guns.
Yeah.
I have 3 guns.
We have enough guns for
So-
about
Yeah.
3 apiece.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out 5 chains gun. Is there anything like special about it?
It looks real nice.
Yeah.
Is it like chrome? with
Gold on the
etchings?
flint top.
The grips have silver. What's the word?
Etching?
No, the
engraving?
plates that you put on them.
Oh.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
They have like silver plates on them. They're etched. On one side, it depicts his namesake. There's like 5 chains kind of looped together up the handle. The other side has a mouse in a mouse trap.
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah.
I want it. I have it.
It's yours.
Yay!
You earned it. So then you guys are just headed back to the manor?
Yeah, speedily.
Yep. You get there. Everything is dark as far as you can tell. You know, the grounds crew went home way
the house
earlier in the
painted?
day. No, it's still only like half painted.
I mean, we left them and told them all to go home, so the house wouldn't be painted.
They probably would have been done if somebody didn't tell them to change the color 3 times.
No, they probably would have been done if somebody wasn't eating them. Oh, wait, that was us.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, you can drive Dunk with the wagon right in through the big double wrought iron gates.
Nothing wrong with a bit of raw orc.
We should probably take this wagon around back.
Yes, I was planning on taking it back to the workshop.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say drop it off in a cemetery and burn it.
We
Capital
unload the
idea.
crates into the workshop and set the
Yeah.
wagon on fire and push it up.
That's a good idea.
I think we should set the
Wait,
wagon
what?
on fire not near
Yes,
where we
not
live.
near our house.
No, not in our yard.
I was going to say in a cemetery. Isn't the cemetery like in its own?
Oh,
Let Lilith
Walled area.
fireball
The cemetery in Acadia is outside the city.
Yeah.
It's in its own walled-in section. You'd have to be able to get through.
Have the undead have a barbecue.
Well, there are guards posted there just in case something happens because they're so paranoid about
Pat,
the
just
undead.
push it
Well,
to
why
another
don't
They
district.
lock it up at night,
So, hey,
which you would know.
idea.
Okay.
Push it to another district. Lilith, fireball, horseshoes of speed, skedaddle.
Well, fireball's a 20-foot. I might set some houses on fire.
Put it in a plaza.
We're right at the ocean.
You could like
Become a
bust it up,
terrorist
bust it up
again.
into pieces. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm helping you.
right.
Stop.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, let's do that.
open up the workshop and start unloading all these boxes.
Okay.
You need the fireplace.
Guys, help!
Lilith,
We need to get these boxes.
check anything on the cart. See if anything is imbued with magic to make sure we can't be tracked.
I like to make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I
I
got,
can cast detect magic at will. I'll do that.
Okay. And there's
I
no
got a
magic.
25.
Yeah, nothing magic as far as either of you can tell.
All right.
Amateurs.
I guess they didn't expect that.
don't.
Well-
Yeah, they were not expecting this. I can guarantee that. But also, you know, they don't get much resistance from people.
So-
They've kind of had free reign.
There's a new crew in
So
town.
while they're unloading, I'm going to go off and kind of sit in a corner and like inspect this
Okay.
potential orrery piece.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to attune to it.
Yeah, you can. That takes an hour,
Yeah,
but you can do that.
I want to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Reveal all of its abilities. to you.
Sure, I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Okay.
So guys, good news. Yep, this is part of the orrery.
Excellent.
It's called the chronolometer. Chronolometer.
Sounds like it has something to do with time.
Mm-hmm.
That's much more than I thought
Very
it was going to
astute.
be speed.
Yes.
Aizen. So mechanically, this allows me to roll a d6, and I've got a 50% chance of gaining an additional action on doubling my speed. Or the other 50% is the next time I fail a saving throw, attack roll, or ability check, I can re-roll the check and take either result. I can also give somebody else within 30 feet of me another action, an immediate action when they take damage.
Those are both like once a day, right?
Yes, they are once a day things.
Also, Nathan, I forgot. I
Also, I know a new language.
Oh yeah. I was looking at all this stuff again. You can only cast Longstrider on yourself.
Yes, I saw that too.
I messed that up too.
That's
So,
okay.
It doesn't matter. It's all in the past. We'll let bygones be bygones.
That was in 2019.
Yeah, that was last year.
You know what was also in the past?
That's
We
some
leveled
bullshit.
up, right?
No.
Aw.
New year, new us.
New year, new us.
As you guys are
Oh, we burned the manor down.
over this hour, you unload everything into the workshop. Do you just kind of pile it all in a corner, or?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Do you keep the guns out, or do you put them all?
I
in
want to
one?
have one.
So, yeah,
I'm taking
I'm
one.
gonna distribute at least one gun to everyone.
I would like to try to clear up the misfire and
Yeah.
5 Chains' gun. That one's mine.
And I'm
Stay
gonna
with me.
everyone gets one gun at least. If they want to, they can have two.
I'm happy with mine.
Yeah, and then
So,
I'm gonna
look
put
up all this stuff.
several guns
Okay,
into
so
Are they in D&D?
My hordes person sack.
Is the question.
Now we
The
need to
one that
find a
you have.
ring.
To attempt to repair the misfire, you have to make a successful check with Tinker's tools.
Does anybody have those?
Yes.
Actually, are you good with that?
Yes. Literally, that's my thing.
Can you fix this?
Yes, absolutely. I've done a lot with firearms.
And the DC is going to be 9. So, yeah, your proficiency bonus plus your dex mod.
Okay.
Is this a pistol? These guns, or are they rifles?
They are palm pistols.
palm pistols.
Palm pistol.
All right, I got an unnatural 20.
Flintlock.
Yeah, so you can clear up the misfire and
yeah.
work.
Do we have ammo with that came with them?
Yes, there's enough. There are enough rounds and powder for 10 shots.
And what's the
shots.
damage die?
Well,
It's a D8.
a bundle of bullets in D&D Beyond is 20.
A bundle of bullets. Okay,
So you get a
then.
bundle of bullets.
Sure, we'll just make it a bundle. 20 bullets, 20. There you go. 20,
There you
20,
go.
20, 20, 20.
20. How many 20s can we get in this episode?
Yeah.
This isn't even the episode for New Year.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll have all the boxes in the workshop, and I'll store some of the guns that we have not kept on our person in the hordes person sack,
Okay.
as well as all the ammo.
Cool.
All right, I want to do a divine sense to see if Lord Silverheart is
And what's the
living
range
around.
on
Everywhere.
that? Is it like 60 feet? As long as it's not beyond total cover?
Hold on.
Would a house be considered total cover?
Yes.
So just
Yes.
go throughout the whole house doing that.
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to like go in the house to.
That's what I want to do. Is just
Okay,
walk
so you-
around in the
the-
house.
The workshop's in the backyard, so you're just going to go in through the double doors at the rear, the French
Yeah.
doors. Okay. Anybody else following him, or are you guys just kind of keeping your distance? Or?
Playing with the gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock up the workshop,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna cast Arcane Lock on that
Oh.
door.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
because now we have the orrery
Mhm.
and contraband.
Yeah.
We have contraband.
You got all kinds of contraband.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, while Aizen is checking out the house, bring the wagon back around front because I think we're planning to take it elsewhere,
Okay.
and dispose of the evidence.
Yeah. Aizen, when you go in, everything is dark, but you have really good passive perception
And night vision.
and good dark vision. You can smell blood
Oh, fun.
when you go in the rear.
While I was attuning, can I do that during a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, it was an hour. You weren't doing anything.
Yeah, I was just attuning.
Everybody else was unloading stuff.
Okay,
so
so-
you can spend some hit dice.
Can I tell how fresh the blood smells? Like, I know that kind of sounds weird, but
I mean, if you can still smell it in the air, it's probably
very fresh.
pretty fresh.
Guys, get in the house.
All right, I'm going to go to the house.
Yeah, I'll come in through the front door.
Okay. Anybody else going in through the front or?
I want to go through a window.
Yeah,
I'm going to go through whatever
Yeah.
door.
Look at the map of it.
I'm going to go through whatever door.
We're all going
Aizen
in.
went through.
Why is everybody going in wrong rooms?
I'm following you.
Yeah.
Flood the house.
Oh, in that case, is there a second floor window? I want to get in that.
Like one of these windows?
You can do
or
that,
over
right?
here?
over
Okay.
there.
You can make
This is the
range of
master bedroom.
dispelling.
Yeah.
Let's go into the master bedroom windows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to go in a random room. Pick for me. Second floor.
Second floor?
How are you getting
How
to
are
the
you gonna
second
get up
floor?
there? Are you going to fly?
I'm gonna fly.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to cast fly?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast fly.
Okay.
Third spell or whatever.
Yeah.
Using a third level spell, we might have a really bad fight on our
I'm
hands.
gonna keep flying. I'm gonna keep
I
flying.
do
So I'm
realize
gonna be
the only
flying-
other full caster in the party has 4 spell slots right now.
I have all mine.
I have all mine.
I guess-
I'm good.
I guess we just assumed Aizen had a super urgent sounding voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going in. Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
follow the same
okay.
door that
You're going to go in the rear
Thank
also?
you.
Okay.
I've already unsheathed my sword.
Open up your
I'm
window
ready to
and-
go.
Cool.
And in my mind, I'm thinking Hawthorne maybe could
I
change
was
it
about to
from
say,
a
I
crossbow
couldn't
to
Phantasmal
a
force a ladder
gun.
and climb up it.
Yeah, so I have one hand up, like spell casting, and I've got my gun.
Okay. So, yeah, you can go in on the first floor. At the rear, you don't see anything immediately. Pip, you go in.
I smell blood.
You go in the window. You don't see anything in the master bedroom.
Is the master bedroom door open?
Get a perception check.
16.
You're just going to the master bedroom to chill out in there.
The
aren't you?
door into the master bedroom from the hallway is open, and the door into the walk-in closet is closed. When Hawthorne, you go in through the front into the big foyer, you see signs of some kind of fighting in here. It's pretty evident. There's some gouges like taken out of the floor. There's some burnt wood that still smells like kind of freshly charred.
Well, does it look like something that the baby Bahir could have caused?
Let's get an investigation check for that one.
9.
9.
9.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's dark.
It's dark.
And you're kind of stressed at the moment.
So we're
if you're in the study, there's the double doors that lead across from you out into the foyer.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the mezzanine that goes all the way around the top, and you know there are doors up there that lead to the hallways upstairs where the bedrooms are.
Are there any candles that I can light?
Yeah,
Okay.
there are candles.
Yeah, so gonna start lighting some candles, and as I walk toward the first one, I trip over a velvet rope.
yeah. One of the standees with the velvet ropes is knocked over, so you kind of trip over it as you walk.
All right, then I'll start lighting
Where's
some candles.
Foosball?
Is there no other door out of the library other than into the foyer? Wand of Secrets.
Well, there's on the upstairs. There's the door that leads
Okay.
into
I'm just going to walk
the
through.
mezzanine
I'm
upstairs.
going to walk
and
through
foyer.
into the foyer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with them.
Okay. When you do that, you both see, Hawthorne, who has lit a candle, and you can also smell the burnt wood and now kind of see the charred banister.
I'm going to throw up a detect magic just to see if there's anything.
Okay. When you cast detect magic, notice the charred spots are kind of dissipating like a magic aura, that they were caused by something magical.
Okay. I'm going to walk towards the dining room.
Okay.
I can keep concentration on detect magic for up to 10 minutes. I'm just going to be holding concentration on detect magic.
Okay. Pip, what are you doing?
This is kind of scary because I think I'm in a dark room.
You are, yes.
I will look under the bed.
Yeah, there's just the dim moonlight coming in from the windows.
You
and
ever
don't have
dance
dark
with the
vision.
devil in the dim moonlight?
You're gonna look under my bed.
Yes.
Mhm. Uh-oh. What's under there?
Just some magic.
Not under the mattress, just under the...
Yeah.
So let's get a perception check. At
What's with this
disadvantage,
weird looking
'cause
cylinder
you can
thing?
barely see.
Yeah. I don't know about lighting up.
Toolbox.
It's a piston.
Well, that was 9 for perception.
A 9? You don't see anything.
Sweet. I'm still gonna have my flintlock in my hand.
Okay. Anything else?
I do want to go light a candle if there is one in the room.
Yeah. I mean, well, do you have any candles in your room, Hawthorne?
I have an oil lamp.
Okay.
You got an oil lamp on the vanity or something.
All right, I'll light it. Should I check the closet? Something always scaring your closet. I'll go check the closet with my gun. My gun out. I have the lantern and the gun out. Push the door open.
Okay. You go to open the closet door, and it doesn't open. You know there's no lock on it, but it's not opening. Like something's maybe barred it or blocked it.
I will immediately step out of the room and go, "Come here."
By the way, where am I
for
at?
everyone else, basically?
Yeah.
I'm
Where am
going
I
to.
That's. I mean, I don't know. What did you want to do? Were you actually
second-
flying up to the second floor?
Yeah, I don't have any third level attack spells, so
So you were
I'm
at
flying
the
to the
rear of the house. So we'll say you fly up into one of these rooms.
okay.
Pick one.
My room's a mess. Don't worry.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. You fly up to the window like Pee Wee Herman in the original Buffy movie. Boy, I'm old. I don't know if you guys even know that.
I
Nope.
do.
You do? You've seen it? Good.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yep.
I know who Buffy is, and I know who Pee Wee Herman is.
Yeah, he was in that movie. He played a vampire. Anyway, yeah, and you can open the window, go in.
All right.
You don't see anything in this room immediately. You can get a perception check if you're going to really give it a once over.
Isn't that my room?
I don't see anything.
I think so.
Yeah, that's your room. Pip, is there anything weird in your room?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers.
You see a weird looking
By the way, I
swing.
looked on
You
that.
don't really
I
know
see my
how it
name anywhere on
works.
there.
Hmm?
I don't see my name anywhere on there. Where's-
Yeah, because you stayed in the basement.
you ain't got my basement mapped out.
Don't take a black light
it's,
to it.
No, it's not on the map. It's just a big open cellar, so I didn't.
If I was to take a black light to your room, Pip, what would it be like?
Completely blue.
Ceiling, everything. No, it's kind of messy. Like I'd imagine Pip's kind of messy. Like there's some dirty clothes and stuff, but it's not like the bed isn't made.
I
But you
have
don't see any.
my cool picture of my lady up on the wall.
I think the picture you drew. Yeah,
So
you don't see any ghosts.
I'll head out into the hall.
Okay. Open the door. Look up and down the hallway.
Anything.
Make a perception check.
I'm blind.
Okay, you see nothing.
I see nothing.
All right, back downstairs.
I'm going to do a channel divinity sacred weapon with my sword to make it glow bright.
Okay.
I was going to go to the dining room.
Okay, yeah, you approach the dining room, Cloud, and as you get closer to the door, you notice there is something magical kind of coming from the kitchen area.
Hey, Aizen, I know Pip just yelled from the bedroom, but there's something going on in the kitchen. Wasn't that where you encountered?
That was where we encountered Lord Silverheart. To the kitchen. Away!
Fuck Pip!
Hey, whatever's behind that door does not want Pip to get in. As long as he stays on this side of it, he's okay.
I tell you what we'll do. One of us stays out here to keep an eye on the kitchen.
I want Hawthorne and the yak.
And the rest of us go in and check on
No,
Pip.
Pip.
Make sure Pip's
Halflings
okay.
unite.
I was about to say, I'll help out. I can burn the door down.
I'll stay here and keep guard.
Okay, so we're all going to the door.
You're all going to the bedroom?
No, I'm staying in the dining. I'm staying at the dining room with Aizen.
Okay. So then,
Oh yeah, I'll go to the bedroom.
okay.
Like,
Let's,
What are you doing in my room?
to get some kind of semblance of order here going, let's all roll initiative.
That means we're gonna fight.
I don't want to go first.
yeah.
Okay, Pip, what you
I
got?
tried at least.
21.
21. Cloud.
10.
10. Aizen.
18.
18. Hawthorne.
Natural 20 with my new dice.
Oh.
So I got 24.
24. And Lilith.
20.
20. Wow. Man, you guys are ready.
I'm not actually ready.
Well, Hawthorne,
Yeah.
Hawthorne and Pip go before you.
We've seen all those horror plays. We know what happens.
So
Horror
Hawthorne,
plays.
you're- horror plays. That's
The shammering.
the Dadabook.
I would say the Conjuring, but in this world,
Yeah,
Conjurings
yeah,
could be
that's
some
real-
real scary
Real
stuff.
Conjuring.
Yeah.
The actual Conjuring.
Yeah, the actual Conjuring. It's where a demon shows up and kills everybody. The end.
There's Hallows Eve.
Friday the 13th. Apparently the days are the same. That's canon. Anyway, Hawthorne.
Yeah, I'm just going to the master bedroom.
So that's basically, it'll take your whole turn to get back there, and you see Pip at the door waiting.
All right. So I'm running as fast as I can while trying to keep my candle lit. Like,
like a weird speed wall.
yeah, it's a yeah, really smooth
If you've
walking.
ever been in marching band,
yeah,
that kind of walk.
just rolling my feet.
Speed walking.
Yeah, like Pip, what's going on? Why'd you call?
The door.
Yeah.
So Pip, then it's your turn.
I shoot the door.
The real door is growling, by the way.
So like into the closet.
Yes.
Okay.
I shoot. Bam. Right.
What, like-
in the closet.
Make
Not
an attack roll
Not like the doorknob.
at
Just like
disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
That's still pretty good. What's 6 plus 16 again?
22.
Yeah, 22.
All right.
So you fire into the door. Roll a d8 and add your dex mod.
8 plus
Yeah.
3.
11. Oh boy. Yeah, you shoot into the closet. It bursts through the door, and then you hear,
Oh, shit! No!
"You shot me! What the hell?"
My ears prick up from the other room.
Yeah.
Lizard lady!
My arm! You shot my fucking arm!
Is that foosball?
then
Her
you
voice
hear
sounds a
her
little
say-
different.
Well, she's hurt. He's in somebody else. He's in somebody's got a gun.
What?
Is this an impersonator? Who are you? Perfect moment.
It's overgrown.
Super good shoot.
She says, "I know it's you. I know you possess somebody."
Did we hear this? Being in the
No, probably not.
Oh, yeah, because she's behind the door.
You would hear the gunshot for sure.
Do I hear this? I'm on second floor in the hall.
No,
Oh.
there's no, because there's.
I'm gonna say Aizen. After hearing the gunshot, he's gonna start heading towards that
So
way.
that's you haven't moved. All you've done is
Oh
take
yeah,
your
never mind, I
action
forgot. We're
to
in
shoot. Are
initiative.
you going to do anything else?
I'm going to look through the hole in the door. I'm going to say, well, foosball?
Yeah, it's Wafoosable. You also see in there another person that you can't see their whole body. There's somebody else in there.
Could be
'Cause it's a
not.
very small.
I'm going to go, oh my god, open the door. I didn't mean to. I thought you were a killer or something.
She'll say, "I don't believe you. You shot me. You're trying to kill me."
No.
So that's your turn.
Yep.
Lilith. So you're upstairs in the hallway. You hear the gunshot. You don't know where it came from. It's kind of muffled.
I hope our neighbors aren't out. You know,
No discharging of firearms in the limits.
Yeah, the homeowners association.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm going to go to as far as I can,
Like towards
the gunshot.
Well, you know it didn't come from anywhere around you, so you could go 20 feet to get up into the second floor mezzanine, like in the foyer.
Well, I am flying. Do I get faster, or
Mm-mm.
would it be just
You
faster?
could then fly down, to the first floor.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
And then you can fly down to the first floor and look around, and you see Aizen and Cloud standing over by the door to the dining room, but you don't see either Hawthorne or Pip.
Okay, I'm gonna say, this way, guys. I'm gonna start heading in a different direction.
Which direction?
Random.
I mean, they could tell you where Hawthorne went to meet Pip if
Oh,
they
yeah.
wanted to. I don't know.
I was trying to
I'm
sound
focused
cool, but
on
I'm
the
actually.
source of magic. I'm concentrating on a spell.
So, where did he go? Cause I actually don't know.
Are you asking me?
Can I judge it to the best of my
Make a perception check.
perception?
Pip's in the bedroom.
Okay, yeah, yeah, cause I got a 15.
You can hear the muffled sounds of somebody talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that.
Okay, and then that would be another.
Sounds like
If you,
someone with
if
a
you
voice
can
with
stop
nails on
flying and start running, you're
I should get my
faster.
gun.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop flying.
Privileges took away.
So yeah, then you can make it all the way in, and you see Pip and Pip
hole
and
in the wall.
Hawthorne, and Pip looking through a hole in the closet door. So that's basically your turn. And if you have any free actions, if you want to talk
I'm
or a
good.
bonus action, okay, Aizen.
I'm gonna go check on Pip. I'll be right back.
And it would basically take your whole turn of movement to get over there.
Oh, would it?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna check on Pip. He'll be all right. Let's investigate the kitchen.
So you also still have the divine sense going, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start moving towards the kitchen.
Yeah, you can go in the dining room and look around. You see it's, again, like dark in there. Your dark vision is working. You don't immediately
I also have
see
the
anyone.
sword.
Oh, yeah.
Channel Divinity.
Sword's lighting up. And you see the door into the kitchen is also open.
Okay. I'm gonna walk right through.
Okay.
Look in the kitchen.
So you just march right up into the kitchen, and then, like, right as you go through the door, your divine sense goes off.
Mm-hmm.
You sense undead, and then you are immediately blasted with fire.
My paladin senses are tingling.
Make a dex save for me.
15.
You know what they always say? Shoot first, ask questions later.
Actually, it's 16 because I get a +1 on saves because of my aura of protection. We all get +1 on saves.
So a fireball explodes.
That's what I was gonna do.
Bigger noise over here, y'all.
it's like
As it goes off, I'm like, I said it's a boom.
So it's only 25. So you save, so you take half, which is 12.
Still good.
And when the smoke and the flames clear, you see standing kind of catty corner to you over by the like counters and the cabinets in the like northwest corner of the kitchen, Wizzy.
Wizzy.
Yeah, Wizzy, who has in his hands like it almost looks like prayer beads with some little beads on the necklace, and looks like he has just like thrown something at you, the fireball or whatever. And you see that his eyes are pitch black.
Well, I'm gonna say Wizzy's possessed.
That's also basically your entire movement to get into the
Okay.
dining room. You could still do an action.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah.
He's like a good 15 feet away from you.
Okay, then I'll shoot him with my crossbow.
You shield crossbow?
Yeah.
Attack roll.
11.
That misses.
Okay. Extra attack. 17.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. So that's going to be 6 plus 3, so 9.
Your crossbow lands squarely in his arm, and it kind of knocks him back a little bit, but he doesn't like yell or flinch or anything. He's just scowling at you. This little gnome man in this brightly colored garish clothing with the black eyes just staring as meanly as he can at you.
Oh boy. Well, that's my turn.
Cloud,
right.
you hear this fireball, and you see the blazing light even like through the dining room door. You've seen some fireballs. You can probably guess what it was.
All right, I'm going to go check on Pip. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to yell back, don't know what you're dealing with, but the kitchen just exploded.
Okay. You guys could probably hear that.
Is the kitchen on fire?
In the kitchen, some of the stuff is on fire. Some of the like wooden utensils and most of the tabletops and things are just scorched because, they're built to be sturdy.
Mm-hmm. So
it's not everything that's on fire.
I'm going to duck into the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
And can I see?
You could see Aizen kind of standing in the doorway, looking scorched.
Mm-hmm. But I can't see anything else.
Nope. But you're glad you got that short rest.
A little bit. Yep. I'm going to try to charge up to, I'm just going to feline agility and try to get past Aizen into the kitchen.
Go right through my legs.
Yeah, you can get all the way past him, and you could get all the way up to this figure if you wanted. You haven't really seen Wizzy before.
Yeah.
So you're a little confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right up to him.
Okay.
And then once I'm pretty much right there, I am going to attempt Fey Presence on this creature.
What's that do?
They need to make a wisdom save and become charmed or frightened by me. And I want them to be frightened.
Oh, that is a fail.
So he is frightened by me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then
what does your Fey presence look like?
We'll say that, like, I don't know, something like I start glowing and like my eyes kind of start flashing red and like
I just got this
tendrils of energy start swirling around me.
I just got this like Cheshire Cat thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it kind of looks like the rest of you is fading away and you just have these like big eyes and this smile. Yeah.
And
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, except for just one big eye.
Yeah, it's one big eye. Yeah. That's almost creepier.
That's an action.
Mm-hmm.
But while I'm really up close to him, can I see anything like what's this thing that he's holding?
I would take, depends on what you're trying to determine.
I know a good bit about, you know what?
Yeah.
I know a good bit about
For our listeners, he's examining the card for his new magic item, the chronolometer.
I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this ability since I'm right up close on him. And that is a 4, which means I go forward in time to warn myself of what's to come. The next time I fail a saving throw, an attack roll, or ability check, I can re-roll the check and take either result. But that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else.
You're not going to
check.
Okay. So that means...
So what does that look like when he does that?
To you guys, it doesn't look like anything. To you get kind of like a migraine-like pain in the back of your head. And it's not going away. It's not like hindering you, but there's something going on in your head.
Okay. Yep, that's all. So I'm going to be right next to Wizzy.
Okay, so it's his turn. I told you not to come back. I told you to leave my house, and now you're all going to pay for it. And then you see him lift up this necklace and strip. There's like 3 beads on it. He strips all 3 of them off and throws them on the ground. And I need both of you to make dex saves.
Hang on.
Another fireball.
Hang on.
Just a second. I have a card just for this situation.
Well, first I should roll a save. What is it? Is it Dex?
Yes.
I'm going to re-roll it. Yay! Yeah, that's better.
I got a 21.
I got a 23.
Yeah.
24, and what'd you get?
21.
21. Okay, you both saved, but a level 5 fireball is 12d6.
Oh, it looks better than 24d6.
Yeah.
And the Eladrin elf died.
I'm hearing 2s and 1s.
Wow, that was really bad. That's a 35,
I'm not
which is
bad.
below average for a regular.
Oh, okay, bad, like a low roll.
Yeah, bad for me. So that means, yeah, you take half since you saved.
So that's 17.
Yeah, 17. And he's going to choose to not save.
And for the record, he has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls as long as he can see me.
Okay.
He can't willingly move closer.
When
to
this
me.
giant fireball clears, you see the form of Wizzy on the ground, clearly scorched, smoldering, unconscious, and escaping from it, these vapors, these black cloud-like vapors that coalesce into the form of Lord Alistair Silverheart, wearing what appears to be bone armor with blazing red pinpoints of light for eyes. Then we're back up to Hawthorne.
So so who's frightened of me now?
Nobody.
So Wizzy was frightened of me.
That's why he chose not to save. It's a smart ghost.
Yeah, it's almost like he's old and smart and is a good
Would he
foe.
even been able to cast a spell if he was frightened?
Yeah.
Oh.
If it was a spell that didn't attack, like an attack roll, he would have disadvantage. But it was a magic item, 1, and 2, even if it were fireball,
It's not an attack.
it's not an attack, so he wouldn't have like some kind of weird reverse advantage. I don't know. Anyway, Hawthorne, we're back up to you. You saw what happened with Pip and all that, and then
Yeah.
you have heard now
Several
multiple fireballs and screaming about about things going on.
All right. I will glance at Pip, glance at the door, and decide that there's worse things that I need to deal with, and run back to the kitchen.
Okay, so that's going to take probably, with just your regular movement, you would almost be able to make it into the dining room. You could use the long strider thing on yourself, right?
Yeah.
So then that
Yeah.
would be,
But that would be my action, but I'll use it.
it's a full action to cast it. Oh, well, maybe you wouldn't want to do that then.
Well,
So you only get one move, but
I know. But I mean, if I can't even get in view of the kitchen,
Yeah.
then I'm going to use I'll use long strider.
so that would get you into the foyer, and then on your next turn, you'd be able to get into the kitchen. Do you have any bonus actions or any?
I can tell Dunk to come in.
You could do that.
Like, Dunk!
Then you hear like clomping and stomping and like busting through, like, well, not busting through. You, I'm guessing you left the front door open.
Yeah.
You know, stomping in through the front door.
I don't know if I detached him from the wagon.
And you hear the clomping of the wagon coming up the steps as it kind of like the ties eventually snap and it falls down, and he comes in the front door ready to go, just like looking around.
All right. Good boy.
Yeah, so he's ahead of you then. He's like in front of the double door, so you can see him, and then the entrance to the kitchen across from
Okay.
him.
How close? Is he like right next to me, basically?
He's basically like 10, 15 feet
Okay.
from you.
Okay.
Then Pip, it's your turn.
This is an HR disaster.
Oh, yeah. You just shot one of your employees.
She believes you were possessed. Go with it.
The Phil Spector approach.
Oh, man. Yeah, you shot.
go with
You
it.
shot the one who reports back to corporate. You basically shot the HR person.
Hey, just say that you're Lord Silverheart for right now, and just go with it.
I'm Lord Silverheart, and you better stay in there.
Oh man, at work we just had compliance training, so like, and
Do not shoot your employees was probably pretty high.
yeah,
on that
it was.
list.
I'm just having
Anyway,
flashbacks to that
Back
now.
to Pip, who has just shot his
Employee.
It's friends.
This
staff.
might work out because it's bad on me. I'll drop my gun. I'll go, oh no, what have I done? Maybe that'll work.
And then you're just gonna run for the kitchen, or
Well, yeah, they're fine. She said she got hit in the arm, so yeah, I'll start heading for the kitchen.
she's probably bleeding profusely and in an immense amount of pain, but not dead or unconscious.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Depends on if you hit an artery or something. I don't know.
Man,
She'll be fine.
I mean, I don't know.
You
Those
haven't
musket
heard a
balls-
response in a while.
Those musket balls aren't
It's only
very
been
clean
6
entry
seconds.
wounds.
I know.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can still hear like.
Tell her to trauma kit it.
Then you hear,
Trauma kit.
"Oh, honey, are you okay?"
Okay.
Okay. So I sent him a message. I was like, find out who's
Yeah.
in the. What was it?
You're guessing it's your wife in there,
Yeah.
or
At least you
someone
didn't
who
shoot
calls
her.
her honey. I don't know.
At least you didn't shoot her.
Yeah.
Oh, what if I shot somebody in the face? Dude,
Yeah, you're lucky she's a trained bodyguard.
Where's Not at?
If you would shot her wife, she's
He's not here.
Yeah.
Anyway, So
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Like I said, I drop my one gun and I'm heading out. And I'll say, someone, I shot somebody. I didn't mean to. It was a foosball. I didn't mean to. I'm still trying to perpetuate that.
I didn't mean to.
Maybe I did.
Okay.
You know.
It almost sounded like you said Refusable shot somebody. It was Refusable. I didn't do it.
She shot herself.
It was Zoe. It was Zoe all along.
By the way, I heard really loud noises, so I'm coming out to see what happened in the kitchen.
Okay. So you're just gonna basically double move
Yeah, I'm gonna.
to get up. Okay, yeah, you can get up to about where you can get past, where Hawthorne is, and you see Dunk, the open door of the dining room.
And the front door and back door's just hanging open.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you have any bonus actions or any?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Lilith.
I'm gonna run to the kitchen.
Yeah, you were also in there, but you can, definitely.
Can I get there in one movement?
60 feet would put you past where Dunk is, but not into the dining room.
How far am I from Aizen?
About 55 feet.
Dang it. All right, I'll double move.
Okay, yeah, you can get all the way up there into the kitchen if you want. You can see this chaos.
This is a very
Yeah, you see this. A lot of the kitchen is on fire.
As a and as a bonus action, because I went into my actual witch PDF and found this spirit ward.
Okay.
It's a 30-foot radius centered on me. Nobody can be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Am I inside that radius right now?
Yes, that
Okay,
would
thank
encompass.
goodness.
I was going to do that on my turn, but
That would encompass.
I only can
the
do one
entire
person.
Kitchen.
It's me
Lilith
and
used a class ability.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
and it's a really good one.
for this very specific scenario.
Yes. What does? Okay. So what do you imagine it looks like when you cast this?
Like a 30-foot circle, that kind of like a circle that comes from the ground, black
Okay.
hazy smoke.
Okay. Is there like some kind of hand gesture or like a words, or is it just like it just happens?
I'll do some words.
Okay.
I'll speak some lines.
Yeah. Cool.
It's Elven.
Yeah. Do you remember any of the Elven you studied? You lost it.
I mean, I know how to say hello, friend, and goodbye, and all that.
Then say it.
I'll just say it's the Elven word for friend, Sindarin.
Oh yeah. Speak friend and protect from ghosts. Like Gandalf said.
Just like Gandalf said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah, that was like too good.
Yeah, and then you can see when you do that, the ghost of Lord Silverheart kind of like hisses at you.
And I got something on my next turn. So
Okay.
Great.
I'm going
Cool. Aizen,
I'm going to go up to Lord Silverheart. I'm going to
Saunter on up.
here we go again. You do that voodoo.
Just roll.
I'm going to say
If you get 5 nat 20s again, I'm flipping this table over and quitting the podcast.
stop being a bitch, and then I'm going to attack him.
All right.
Well, it ain't a nat 20, but it isn't. I rolled a 19,
That hits.
so now I'm going to use Divine Smite. So I'm doing it second level.
Mm-hmm.
2d8 plus.
Another 2d8 for him being undead.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Maybe I don't have enough d8s.
I've got extras.
All 8.
Hopefully he's dead now.
Oh no. He's got a boatload of hit points.
Okay. 8.
11, 21, 29, 31.
Whoomp.
Then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack
I
again.
know.
I rolled a 4. That's a 10.
Yeah, 10 misses.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so Aizen runs up. Stop being a bitch! Whoop! You see this giant flash of radiant blinding energy.
Oh, wait. I forgot I had Channel Divinity. Sacred Weapon.
What's it do?
It just adds 1 to my attack rolls. So
11 then. So 11 still misses.
Yeah.
So, and then the second one, Alistair is prepared for, and he dodges out of the way. Is that your turn?
Yep.
In between your turn and Cloud's turn, he's going to legendary action. You see him, and he like exhales, and you see some of this billowing smoke come out of him, and he brings his hand up. The smoke goes into Wizzy's body, and you see it convulse, and then rising up out of his body, you see a specter, a ghost that looks like Wizzy.
Can I ask something real quick? Did Wizzy die from the fireball?
Yes.
he wasn't just unconscious and later died.
No, he was dead.
Oh, I was going to say, because if he was not dead, he would have immediately been stable if he was in my radius.
Well, it's good to know.
Yeah.
But no, he arises as a Wizzy Spectre.
I'm guessing his that fireball was enough to go past his.
Yeah. So then, Cloud, it's your turn.
Hooray. Looking down at Wizzy,
Mm-hmm.
any beads left on that necklace?
Mm-mm.
No, so he threw all the beads. All right. Well, I am in a very precarious place at the moment.
Mhm.
So
Yep, right in front of him, Lord Silver, and a new Wizzy
I'm
Ghost.
a misty step to the other side of the kitchen.
Okay, over by the door, I take it.
Stay within 30 feet of me.
You're at the door. I'm getting
Yeah.
closer.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're basically next to Lilith now.
And then that was bonus action. I'm going to regular action Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to aim right at Wizzy Spectre.
Cool.
Because he startled me. He just popped up. And was
Yeah. Okay.
So that is 2 bolts. So the first one is a 24
Oh, yeah. You know that is.
for a very crappy amount of damage. That'll be 5 force damage.
Dang.
Okay.
The second one is a 27.
Yes.
Dice tree.
That's better. That basically evens out. Yeah, 14 force
Ooh.
damage. I rolled a 1 and a 10 on my damage rolls.
That's funny. So, yeah, you choo blast him. Big chunks of
Spectre.
ectoplasm fly off of him, but it does not dissipate entirely.
And now I'm in the other corner next to Lilith.
Yep.
Hi, Lilith.
And then
Hello.
Anyway, yep, that's about all I can do. And because I did not physically use any of my movement, my feline agility recharges at the end of my turn.
Okay, cool. So then it's his turn, and Lord Alistair is going to say, "You will not be so lucky this time," and attack Aizen. He tries to shove his hands into you like he did before.
See, I just think everyone wants a piece of Aizen.
Yeah, he just wants to fist you. 25 to hit.
Where's Earl?
That hits.
He's in the wagon.
Yeah, he's probably in the wagon still.
One other thing. So this is happening because he's attacking
Mm-hmm.
Aizen. While inside the ward, friendly creatures yourself cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed,
Mm-hmm.
and have resistance to all damage from incorporeal undead sources.
Oh, okay. So you'll take half damage.
Yeah, that's an
Cool.
important. That's an
Yeah,
That is
important.
very
That is very important because this is
Oh,
about to be
that's
really bad.
bad for me. Good
Oh,
for you.
I got something planned for you, too.
So 26, so half of 26. You'll take 13 necrotic damage.
As a reaction, I twiddle the chronolometer again.
Okay.
When a creature you see within 30 feet of you takes damage, that creature gains an additional action,
Oh.
regardless of whether it's the creature's turn or not.
Oh.
So you will also have to make a con save for me though,
Okay.
as you feel him trying to suck the life out of you, quite literally.
Oh, it's that spell again?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 14.
That is not enough. Your hit point maximum was temporarily reduced by 13.
But you now get to take it. Now you get a free action.
And then you get a free action right now, and then the Spectre's going to go.
All right. I'm Missy stepping away.
No. It has to be a free action.
You can use a bonus action as an action.
Okay.
But,
If
so-
you will allow it, DM.
yeah, if that's what you want to do, I'm not
Good
going to
enough for me.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
I'm
I
going to
got
Missy
fireballs.
step away. Not completely out of the room,
Yeah.
but enough to get away from his range.
Okay. Well, the kitchen is only, about 10 by 20.
Mm-hmm.
So even though he's in the corner, they could both get to you.
How's the kitchen looking?
I'm going to Missy step out of
There's a
the...
lot of fire.
I'm going to Missy step out of the kitchen then.
Blood.
Okay.
There's blood, fire.
My first engine.
So you're in the dining room.
Yeah.
And then the Spectre is going to float over to probably Lilith, because it's a Spectre of a mage, so he's probably pretty smart and knows that you're protecting everyone. And it's going to try to fist you. Oh no, that's only 10.
Nope.
So yeah, you dodge out of the way. And that's Wizzy's turn. We're back up to Hawthorne.
Oh, okay. Duncan and I are going to run into the room.
Yes, you can run into the dining room and with your first movement, and then you both see now Aizen standing over kind of close to the door, and you can see Lilith and Cloud standing in the doorway.
Okay. I'm going to tell Dunk to protect Lilith,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to shoot Wizzy Ghost
Okay.
with my crossbow.
Yeah, you can run over there and then see it in front of Lilith. So
Yeah.
let's get an attack.
All right.
With your magic
Yes.
crossbow?
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 24.
That hits.
Take that. 8 damage.
So your magical crossbow bolt hits him, and then you see his form just dissipate.
All
Dead
right.
forever.
Great.
Bye, Wizzy.
And
Moment of silence for Wizzy.
yeah.
I don't care about Wizzy.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm the only decision that
yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
I'm going to... I get another attack, so I'm going to shoot Lord Silverheart
Okay.
as well.
Well, he's still in the corner over there in the kitchen, so you can't really see.
Oh, okay. Then,
Don't shoot a goer.
yeah.
You just get Dunk to kind of run in after you. He's just with you,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm telling him to specifically protect Lilith.
I'm going to roll initiative for Earl. Wow, he did real bad.
Did I Misty Step out of the way of the aura of the spell?
No, because you were Misty stepping basically towards and past Lilith.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's your turn.
Yeah. Can Dunk make it all the way to Lilith?
If he double moves, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So Lilith come pounding up behind you. There's this giant, beautiful mechanical yak.
And I have a question.
Okay.
How long is a minute? And
60 seconds.
10 rounds.
no,
10 rounds.
10
10
rounds.
rounds.
Jesus. Okay. now
Every round is 6
I
seconds.
was going to cast Magic Circle, which would prevent him from attacking us or entering our area.
I mean, it's a good defensive thing,
But,
but
10 rounds
Yeah.
just for that.
that's a long time.
How far away is he?
We gotta protect your butt.
He's about
Well,
15 feet away, but it's going to be Pip's turn first.
okay.
So what you
I
gonna
thought-
do? You saw Hawthorne and Dunk charge into the dining room.
So how far do I have to get close to the dining room?
With one movement, you could get into the dining room, maybe 10 feet in, and then it would be another one to get into the kitchen if that's what you wanted.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, so you can run up, go past Dunk and Lilith and Cloud, and then you see a smoldering kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
the corpse of Wizzy on the floor, and familiar ghost of Lord Silverheart floating above it.
I'm still in Lilith's range.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't want to be possessed again.
We're all checking that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just collecting all the crowd.
I don't really know what to do. Well, I can do action.
Yeah, you could action surge. But...
I might try to throw my trident at him.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to
All
fish
right,
you.
I'll action
Yeah.
surge.
Okay, so you get to throw your trident.
And you get an addition. You get a +1 to attack with it.
15?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Fist through the heart. And you'll
6 damage.
Cool.
Since it's a trident with points and it reels back, would it pull him towards me? I didn't really think
No,
about
it
that.
just kind of.
Get over here.
I mean,
about to say,
that's a good
tridents
thought. I
also
could,
have hooks.
I could work on that.
Work on that. You could put a chain on it. I mean,
Yeah.
Shave off the small ones and just make it small and just have the chain so I can fling it out of my hands.
so you
And
get
then you
another
can
attack.
equip the gun in there and make
Oh,
it.
I can?
Yeah,
Shoot a
when you make an attack, you get an
gunshot.
extra attack. It's not like another action. That's part of your attack action. So when you action surge, you get 2 more attacks.
11?
Did you add your +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that misses. Sorry, buddy. With
I'll just slowly reel it.
like an actual reel, like a fishing. That makes sense. So that's your turn.
So dumb.
Lilith, what did you decide to do?
So, how far is the back of the wall from me to his back? Like the wall behind him. How far is that?
It is,
I don't
as
know
the
where
crow
this is going.
flies, 15 feet.
Is
So everybody who's standing by the door would get caught in a fireball if that's what you're.
that's what I was thinking.
Hey, honestly, you want to get fireballed for a 3rd time today?
No.
No,
I'm good.
You're actually out of the kitchen. You wouldn't get hit by it.
No, I
My
wouldn't.
spirit, I don't care if I die and become a specter, I'm taking control of that specter and I'm killing it. I'm killing Lilith if she
Whoa.
kills me with a fire.
Damn it. Which bolt 3rd level?
Ooh.
God.
Okay.
Big boy spell. Yeah.
Yeah, 3D.
You said you didn't have any third level attack spells.
I have one, and only the ones that can up it. Like
Do it.
Yeah, you can always up a lower level spell.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Who you gonna call?
fireball.
Lilith.
Oh.
How's he looking?
He looks great.
Well rested.
Yeah.
Shine to the cheeks. That might just also be Eldritch Horror, but
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got dimples.
16.
Yes.
Yes.
Hits. So it's 3d12.
Yep.
Boy.
12.
Oh.
9.
God.
And 7.
Is that the new dice that I got you, or
No,
the new dice that you got yourself?
This is my ice dice.
Yeah, he's looking significantly less happy now if he were before.
I don't add charisma modifier to this, do I? No. Probably
Yeah,
not.
you see Lilith bring up her hands, and this just
Oh, but that's continuous. Ain't it?
yeah. If you just
Keeps
concentrate
going.
on it, you do it again next.
Yeah. I forgot about
Oh
that.
wait,
Like-
you're not flying anymore.
Yeah, I'm not flying.
Okay.
Blazing
Make sure.
channel of like proton pack energy, just
Just a continuous Kamehameha.
yeah. Mhm. So is anybody up on him still? He's kind
no,
of
he's kind of by himself.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move back up on him.
All right. Cool.
Missy stepped away. Actually, hold on. What was the point of me Missy stepping away then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I gave you that action and you ran away with it. Literally.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to cast
Dang, that's significantly less
wounds.
cooler.
on myself.
Okay. Sounds good.
First level,
How much health do you have?
like 16.
So you're lower than
You got hit that
Yeah.
much and you still got 16? I would have died.
That's 4 health.
You would have died if it wasn't for our protections.
Yeah.
And then that's all I can. I'll move closer to the kitchen, but out of his range.
Cloud.
All right. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on him. It's a dex save.
It's not very good at that. What's a 14 actually?
Dex 16.
Okay.
So he's going to blow up all purpley
Mm-hmm.
with little glitter flickering around. This is mainly to piss him
Glitter
off.
ghost.
This is mainly to piss him off. I feel like he wouldn't like it. But yeah, so now all attacks against him are done with advantage, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Beat up on him! And I don't really have anything else I can do this go around, so I'm just going to give him the finger.
Okay. Let's see. Since Lilith is blasting him, he's going to push through this energy and move up to Lilith and try to attack her.
Do it.
All right. As he attacks, Dunk is gonna be taking my orders very seriously
Mm-hmm.
and try to like shove him out of the way if he can, and cause him to have disadvantage on the attack.
Do it with less style.
Oh, man. So, yeah, then that's 13.
That hits.
Okay, I thought I was going to miss
I
that.
got no armor. I haven't
gonna
cast mage
take-
armor yet.
You'll still take half because of your aura.
So what do I got to do? Concentration.
No, hold on.
First, you got to figure out how much damage you take.
Well, I'm still at 40 something.
Well, that's only 14, so you take half of 14. You take 7.
Wow.
Then you'll make a con save for this effect.
Why do I always get hit hard?
Because you're the fighter or you're the tank. So what do I have to do?
Con save for this. And then you'll make a con save for the concentration also.
I hate life. I got an 8 for the first.
Okay, yeah, so your max HP are temporarily reduced by 7.
Okay, that's cool. 19 for the concentration.
Okay, so yeah, you maintain concentration.
I maintain the
Witch Bolt.
3d12 damage. Yeah.
For
The thing that counts.
Oh, yeah, I have to hold concentration on Fairy Fire for it to continue
Okay.
working.
So then you guys hear footsteps coming in through the dining room, and then Earl Grey says, "Whoa, what's going on? Is the kitchen on fire? This is crazy."
Yep.
Is he inside of my area? Is he inside my circle?
No, he's over by the entrance to the
Jerk him in. Jerk him in now.
Yes, jerk him. Jerk the handsome Frankenstein.
Fisting, jerking.
Oh,
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
it's like, Earl, get in here.
Breathe very heavily. Suck in that air.
Anyway.
Get off over here.
Oh,
we
boy.
are really not for kids, are we?
Nope.
So then before Hawthorne goes, he's going to take a legendary action and try to hit Lilith again.
I hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What?
20.
Nat?
No.
Okay.
13 plus 7. 20. 19 that time. So it's just halved. So that's 9.
How much is my health reduced now?
Well, you have to make another con save for that and for concentration.
So you said it was 9?
Mm-hmm.
How many more legendary actions does this motherfucker have?
He gets 3.
So he's out.
In
No,
between.
he gets 3 between each of his turns.
He gets a lot.
That's bullcrap.
I haven't made you guys fight anything with legendary
I know.
actions yet.
This is-
it's a
To be honest, he's been going pretty light on
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
That's
I mean-
a fail for the health.
I thought
Okay, so that
I knew we
reduces
were
your
gonna
max
fight
HP
Lord
by 9.
Silverheart eventually. I didn't realize it was
And
gonna be this
that's
early.
a 19 again for the concentration.
Okay, but you still maintain the witch witch bolt. Hawthorne.
When can I be a boss?
Okay, I'm gonna to get where I can see Lord Silverheart
Mm-hmm.
and shoot him twice.
Okay.
So this is really bad. Both of the squishy spellcasters are in the front.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're
Because
talking
all the
The
strong,
tank ran
tanky
away.
people are cowards.
about.
Just letting you know.
Aizen has a history of misstepping away when danger happens.
Yes.
And I'm doing that unintentionally.
Okay,
Go wait.
the lowest one is an unnatural 20
Okay.
to
Yeah,
hit.
they
So
both hit.
And let's see, it's going to be 15 total damage.
Ooh. And it's magic, so.
So I got a question. Can I
Wait, what
cast?
kind of. Is it force damage?
I
Remember, you have advantage on this attack too.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, you do.
oh, let me see if I get
See if you get a crit. Yeah.
You can see if you crit.
no crit.
Okay.
I don't know if it's force damage. It just says it becomes magical.
And
So
it's probably
probably.
magical piercing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
what it would be.
I just didn't know if it was like an element type. That's cool.
And then I'll use my bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to tell Dunk to try to poke him.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Headbutt that ghost.
That's a natural 20. Yeah. Dunk.
I mean, I guess
all
you don't
right.
need to re-roll the advantage on
So Dunk is super furious that Lord Silverheart's attack got through to Lilith that last time.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh no.
And he pierces him with his horns.
Yeah.
And his attacks are not magical, though, right?
No. They're
Okay.
not right now. They are not.
Right now.
Right now.
Not yet.
Tie a little string to his horn so they get magical.
Magic horns.
4 damage. 4. Well, it says force damage,
Oh.
but I don't think they're magical. I don't think it's actually magical.
Well, if it's force damage, that is magic. Magic damage.
All right.
So.
In my mind, it's not magic.
Wait, you crit.
Well,
so,
you crit, so you do
so
you do
crit-
max
you do
damage
max-
plus what you roll.
plus your roll.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be
10 plus.
10 plus 4, 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. He's looking real bad.
Does anybody have a spell that keeps him from running away? Because he likes to do that. I've
I have a
heard.
spell where we can track him.
Speaking of which, is that your turn then, Hawthorne?
Yeah, that's my whole turn. I've used
After you
everything.
go, he's going to use his legendary action to disappear.
Does Fairy Fire do anything to show where he is?
When he disappears, it seems to dissipate, as does the Eldritch Blast. I mean, not Eldritch Blast,
Witch
the Witch
Blast,
Bolt.
Witch
Yeah,
Bolt.
I think. Let me double check. I don't want to cheat you guys.
I could try to summon him back.
I mean, technically, he's shedding light because of fairy fire.
and I could try to summon him back. It would take 10 minutes.
So, I mean, if he teleported, he's still affected, but he's not doing anything. But he sheds light.
Actually, Peter, can we spend 10 minutes and force him to come back with my summoning ritual?
He might still be there.
Yeah.
He might just be invisible.
Yeah, you. No, the effects dissipate.
Okay.
Yeah, I double checked it. I don't want to tell you what it is because that will clue you into things that you can do. But he disappears. You see him fade away.
I restate my statement. Can I cast a binding ritual or the summoning ritual to force him to
Are we
appear?
still in initiative?
Yes.
We're still in initiative. If that's 10 minutes,
Okay.
then that is 100 rounds of combat.
I mean, what else am I going to do? Just stand here and look pretty? No, I'm going to start casting this stuff.
That's fair.
And if he appears, I'll end it, and I'll get ready to witch bolt him again, 3rd level.
But at this point, he's not threatening you. We can drop out of initiative if you want, but you do know he's still out there.
If we want to do that, I'll
mean,
spend 100 turns, me just be like, nah.
I mean, whose turn is it? It's Lilith's turn, ain't it?
It's my
Pip.
turn.
It's
Pip.
Pip.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to do, Pip?
Throw your trident at air.
Where am I again?
You're right beside me.
Yeah, you're basically, everybody's kind of piled up in front of the door to the kitchen, or right in the kitchen.
I'll swing my trident around.
Yeah, you don't contact anything.
I'll immediately start tapping my feet on the fire that's on the floor so
Okay.
our house doesn't
You
burn
start
down.
putting out the fires.
Yes.
It's probably a good turn, putting out fires.
So are we out of initiative for right now?
If you guys want to be.
I want to, because I want to cast this and check on my little dragon.
I am like literally about to fall over from exhaustion.
Wait, what type of exhaustion? Like you're
The type of exhaustion where I have no spell slots and very little of my abilities left.
And reduce hit points.
Oh, and yeah, I have less than half of my health.
Me too.
So why are you summoning this ginormous?
Because I feel like we had him on the
vampire
ropes. Did we have him on the ropes?
Oh, yeah, that's why he ran away.
Have we had him on the
finish
ropes?
something.
Whatever. Okay.
I mean, can I go check the dragon?
Yeah. If you wanted to go check on the dragon, you could move, down the steps and into the cellar and go check it on your turn.
Okay.
He's down there. It's like latched to his face. And he's like, ah.
If you go do that, you open the door and peek in, and the Behir is still asleep. It's eating some more of the meat, but it looks asleep.
Wait, if it ate the meat, is it out of this vault?
No, you threw more meat in there.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that person? What do we do with the person?
She was like, feed it to the Behir.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Whoa.
Whoops.
Oh, well.
Got a taste for people now.
Well, orcs. Orcs aren't people.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
Chris.
you can't say that.
Half orc.
Excuse me.
Orc.
You are
One
a
second, you're-
tiefling.
You've been watching too much Witcher.
I was going to say,
fucking hell.
you are the literal embodiment of demons to most common people.
I wasn't-
and you have the right to say, you feel like you have the right to look down on half-orcs.
I want to look at Wizzy's body.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. I want to do divine
If
sense.
we're still in initiative, though, was that Lilith? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to do Divine Sense again?
Yeah,
Let me check this.
I'm not in the kitchen.
I'm going to say,
I mean, if he's just invisible, it's not really total cover.
yeah, he's not invisible. Because if he were invisible, you would definitely sense him. Okay, yeah, so you don't notice anything. So if he were invisible, you would know it, but he's not invisible. So he's either gone somewhere else or into another plane.
I'm just gonna go punch a wall.
Okay. Cloud.
There's not much I can do to try to find him if I can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea that no physical proof that he's there. Yeah, because I'm required to be able to see pretty much everyone I can cast a spell on. So I am going to,
Want to help me put out some fire?
yeah, I guess I'm going to use my action to try to stamp out some of the fire. I'm going to command the fairy dragon, hey, try to blow out the lesser fire.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Not fairy dragon, pseudo dragon. Izzy, help out. Help.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
It'd be funny if he blew out fire, but he also breathed fire, so he just blew more on there.
He doesn't breathe fire.
Yeah.
He just has a poison sting.
Back up to Hawthorne.
Okay. I'll dust myself off and I'll use however many rounds it takes to go check on Wafuzbul and Zoe and get them to come to the kitchen with us.
Okay, so on your turn, you can basically make it
That's her
back.
name.
You can basically make it back into the hallway that leads into the bedroom.
I'm fine with going out of initiative now.
I mean, I could go check on my coworker.
Okay, so you'll go with Aizen. With Hawthorne.
Yeah.
So, Flynn there. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's a good episode. If you guys like what we do, check out our Patreon, Charisma Check Podcast on Patreon. Also, check out our Instagram. It's got all of our previews, and our link tree shows you all the stuff we do and all the places you can find the podcast. Check out our affiliate, Found Familiar Coffee. If you go to foundfamiliar.com, order some great, tasty, super good D&D themed coffee, and enter the coupon code Charisma Check at checkout, all one word.
It's really good coffee, y'all.
Yeah, it's great. Then you get 10% off your entire order. Do we have any new business? We good?
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. That's the newest business.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys.
This is about 4 episodes in of the year, but Happy New Year.
It's New Year for
I'll
us.
just slice that into the next one.
Yeah, I'll just add it.
Or
Happy
the
New
old
Year.
one, I guess.
May your new year be a natural 2020.
Yeah. That actually would have gone in the episode I just released, so can't do that unless I... Whatever.
I mean, you can go with that.